Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon everyone, nice to meet you. Today I will explain about my research, but before we go to the presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Taufik Wisnu Saputra from Universitas 11 Maret. And this is my team. First is Mr. Wagiran from Universitas Negeri Yogyakarta, and second is Mr. Valian Lukat Pradana Saputra from Universitas 11 Maret. The next is Mr. Taufik from Universitas 11 Maret, and the last is Dr. Eng Herman Saputra from Universitas 11 Maret. The title of my research is Developing Project-Based Learning Model Using Job Sheet in Vocational High School. First of all, this is my introduction, and this is the background of my research. First is a price survey using questionnaire so that CAT 3D subject turned to be the most difficult practical subject for the students. Second, the second price survey to find out more about factors that make difficulty on CAT 3D subject. The result revealed that unclear job sheets become the main reason to difficult student face. An interview was also administered to investigate the minimum use in CAT 3D drawing technique learning. The results show that teachers found it difficult to develop appropriate job set based on its principles. The last observation was also done to obtain real data about problems occur at school. It was administered in the learning process of CAT 3D drawing subject. It was revealed that the teachers has not applied curriculum 2013 as well, becoming the learning process has not been done as it was supposed to be in curriculum 2013. For instance, the students still use conventional learning or teacher-centered method. The study revealed to research and development study by Ritchie and Klein. They are divided in 4 stages. First is analysis, design, development, and evaluation. Design and development research. The development procedures in this research refer to the design and development research model that has been developed by Ritchie and Klein. This model is divided in 2 models. There are product and tool research and model research. Development model. How to collect the data? It's divided in 4 stages. First is interview. In interview, we found out the difficulties and the fact of the learning. The second is confirm the early findings. The second stage is observation. Observation of the learning process in CAT subject. The third stage is questionnaire. In questionnaire, we found out the learning activities, creative thinking skill, presentation abilities, and student response. The last stage is essay test. In essay test is to find out the difference between before and after quasi experiment. Research instruments. Validity. My research instrument is validated by the instrument expert, subject expert, media expert, and the teacher on CAT subject. Reliability is using ICC, intra-class correlation coefficient. The results. Early product development research. It's divided in 4 stages. First is price survey and observation. Is to find out the difficulties practical subject faced by student, or the second is caused by cause of difficulties. The second stage is interview. In interview is to confirm to subject teachers, and the last is confirm to head of maths and engineering program. The third stage is literature review. In this stage, we found out the product characteristic, and the last stage is expert review. In expert review is to find out the validity of the research product and instrument, and then the second is reliability of research product and instrument. The result interview is good, literature review are good, and expert review all good. And this is my limited trial result. As on screen, there are 3 skills that we found out the result. First is learning activity, and the second is presentation ability, and the last is creative thinking skill. And this is the broader trial results. As on screen, the result is good. Trial of learning activity, creative thinking skill, presentation skill, and practical skill are summarized in the left screen. And this is the product revision. Conclusion. Product characteristic. The product characteristic of project-based learning model using job sheets on CAD 3D subject consists of: first, job that was made in the assembling structure which comprise several parts, making it easier to divide the tasks, emphasis on the characteristic value, and have different level of difficulties. Product validity. The product of project-based learning model using job sheets on CAD 3D subject was eligible to use. The suitability of product and research instrument were obtained through validation results by the expert. The result revealed that job sheet product was appropriate to use, and there was only minor revision on it. In addition, the reliability of the product and instrument were categorized good agreement. Product effectivity. The learning effectiveness using job sheets and lesson plan with project-based learning model produce assessment on knowledge, learning activity, presentation skill, and creative thinking. Furthermore, student response on project-based learning model student were regarded excellent. The student of assessment on all aspects revealed that the main score of the every subject or every aspect was considered good. The last but not the least, the student respond toward the learning activity using job sheet and lesson plan with project-based learning was revealed very good. Suggestion. You may show on screen. This is the documentation, and this is the documentation on collecting the data. Thank you.